Well, I restarted my computer to see if it helped with the laggy camera. It's still a little laggy. I don't understand it. But you get what you get. Lag and all. Sorry. It is kind of unnerving, isn't it? First I want to thank Remo. Is that how you say your name? Remo? Him and his family sent me some postcards. They're from Montreal. And I'm going to show this one first because I'm tired of seeing this stuff. Snow! It is beautiful though, although the traffic looks horrible. And then we have this one. Beauteous. And then we have these that have several things on them. This one. What is that thing? It probably tells me on the back, doesn't it? Nope, it don't. What is that thing? That building. And all the pretty fall colors down there. Montreal. And then more Montreal. Beautiful. It looks beautiful there. So thank you very much for those. Today is Thursday. The first day of spring! Yay! Kitty wants to say hi. Are you saying hi? Huh? Dad just left to go take his dog for a ride. Actually, he's going to Niles to get some new supports for his shoes at his podiatrist. Is that it? Right? Foot doctor? Our one friend passed away who had gone into the hospital for the brain bleed that wasn't an aneurysm, but it was a bleed. She was my grandma's friend. She passed away a couple nights ago. Grandma had actually gone to see her that night. They had moved her to like a nursing home care facility, and her and a few of the ladies that all worked together had went over and saw her, and then Grandma got the call later on that she'd passed away. So Grandma said she was not aware. She hadn't been eating for like 4 days, and she was just out. So she's glad she went and saw her. And then one of the locals, Old Man Shelton, he passed away yesterday morning. He's been on the news and stuff. He was 110 years old. He was one of our oldest residents in this area. And in the article in the paper, I'll show you. There's Mr. Shelton. His name was Ethan. I mean, he was still golfing last summer. He was something else. But he was in the hospital, and they'd called in the family saying it won't be long now. He hadn't moved in hours, and it was the end. And some of his friends came. He was a big musician. He loved to play his ukulele. And his musicians came in and started playing music for him. They were playing, what was the song? Have I Told You Lately that I Loved You? That was one of his favorite songs to play. And his fingers started to move. And then he started to try to take his oxygen mask off, apparently. And what did the doctor said? Let me read it. Hang on, I gotta take my glasses off. He said, when he started trying to remove his mask, he started to remove his mask. Within 15 minutes, he was awake. And then within 15 more minutes, he was playing his ukulele with those people. That was the last thing he did before he passed away, was play with his friends. And then he passed away not long after that. Ain't that crazy? Music, let me tell you. There's a lot to it. We're making our corned beef dinner. I know we're a few days late. Dad put on the corned beef in the roaster pan on the counter, and I just got done putting in, we had a little bit of onion in the fridge where I diced up in there, chunked up in there. And we had some celery left that I chunked up in there. And carrots and potatoes. And then later we'll take all that out and we'll cook some cabbage in that juice too. There just wasn't enough room to put the cabbage in there right now. It's not a very big roaster pan. So that's just cooking on low on the counter. We'll have later tonight. That's really all that's going on around here. I got the a thing in the mail from Disney yesterday. It, you know, in the front, it tells in the front cover. See, it's so laggy. It tells me, you know, what resort I'm staying at, and what day my check-in is, and you know, the address and their phone number and stuff. And it tells you about the whole wristband thing, because they do the My Magic Plus wristband. And once everything's synced up, that band does everything. I mean, they scan it. You put over the thing and it lets you in the parks, and you scan it at your door of your hotel, it'll let you in your hotel room. You scan it at the gift shops when you link it to a debit or credit card, and you don't need to carry anything but ID, really. It all goes in your wristband. Crazy. And you get I'm getting a pink one, because you know, I like pink. You can put your name on it, and different colors to choose from. But I got a booklet telling me about that, and then in the back of it, it tells what dates I can start making reservations for dinners, and it kind of gives you what you need to do. Disney knows their stuff, man. So that was fun to read last night. And then I put their app on my phone, the Disney Destination app, because I have an account, and you go through everything on there, all the restaurants. Last night I was laying in bed, I couldn't sleep, and I was flipping through some of the restaurants, and then I fell asleep. I actually fell asleep a little bit early. Then I woke up, and I started looking at that, and I had to put that down because that bright screen makes it doesn't calm my brain down. It keeps my brain active, so then I still can't sleep. So I've been trying to break the habit of getting on my phone in the middle of the night, and instead I read, because that is not like a lit screen that stimulates my brain. So it's a habit I'm trying to break. Last night I failed a little bit at it. And then I dozed off again. 1 o'clock in the morning, I hear tink, 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 tink. It was so loud, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I realized it's Dad in the living room eating stuff, and he has this habit of tinking really hard and trying to scrape all it and being really loud. And I'm like, what is he eating at 1 o'clock in the morning? So I get up, because then my bladder's like, well, you're kind of awake now, so I'm just going to wake you up. So I go to my door, and because I've asked Dad before, please don't do that so loud. He doesn't realize how loud it is. If I can hear it in my room with my door shut over the fan, waking me up out of sleep, you know it's loud. So I open my door, and I said really quiet, I'm like, I'm going to ask you a huge favor. He's like, what? I'm like, please do not tink, hit your spoon really loud and your bowl when you're eating the last bit of your stuff, because it's really loud, and it woke me up from sleep. I didn't realize it was loud. I'm like, I've told you that before. I was sound asleep. He goes, I didn't think with your door shut you'd even hear it. I'm like, obviously I can. I've been sitting here at the computer, and he'll start doing it, and my door's open. I'm like, stop doing that. He goes, what's your problem? I'm like, you and that stupid bowl and spoon. Hi, kitty. She's staring at me. So I got woken up then. I'm like, what are you eating at 1 o'clock in the morning? Kidney bean salad. Yeah. I'm not a big middle of the night eater. It's just not my thing. My mom was. My dad apparently is, because he's all the time eating stuff middle of the night. It's never been my thing. I just thought of eating bean salad at 1 o'clock in the morning is not appealing to me. Ugh. I'm trying to get in the habit to have, when I wake up, something when I wake up. Like today I had 2 little pinwheel pecan rolls. Yesterday I had oatmeal. That's my biggest bad habit, people. I wake up, I get to doing things I don't eat, and then it'll be like 2 in the afternoon or 3 in the afternoon. Dad will say, "Have you eaten anything today?" "No, I'm busy. I'll get to something." It's a huge bad habit. I'm aware, which makes it worse. But I think now I'm going to lay down and read. What else is going on? Okay. I will see you all tomorrow. I still have one more video to make public, and it's just a short little kitchen video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow and take another day off of vlogging. It's only like, I don't know, 2.5 minutes. It's not very long. So, okay. Bye.